Welcome back to Crypto Atlas, and I just want to let you guys know that I have been sick recently, but I am feeling a lot better, so I'm happy to get back into the news, and things have been absolutely wild. So first up, let's go and talk about some whale transactions. This comes from Whale Alert over on Twitter, and this is for 200 million XRP. That's nearly $234 million, and that was transferred from Ripple to an unknown wallet. That took place on February 5th at 4:51 p.m. Then we have 100 million XRP, this being $122 million, again from Ripple to an unknown wallet. And that was at 6:52 p.m., so a little bit later. Then we have this other one, 117 million XRP, or $147 million, transferred from an unknown wallet to an unknown wallet. Then we have 117 million XRP, $147 million, transferred from Ripple to an unknown wallet. So if you look at these two different transactions, one's at 9:49 p.m., another one's at 9:34 p.m., and one of them being associated with Ripple, it is very likely to believe, because of the same amounts, that it's still Ripple being involved in this. So then we move on. Ripple stablecoin tracker, 15 million RLUSD, that is the stablecoin for Ripple Labs, burned at RLUSD Treasury. Again, not minted, burned. 15 million burned. So that's quite interesting. Now we've got a series of news things to talk about. I just want to let you guys know real quick. Yes, there are many crypto exchanges out there. This one is called BTCC, and it has been around for over 13 years. You get access to over 300 crypto futures, up to 500x leverage. There's no VPN or KYC required to get started. There's bonuses. And if you want to look into it, or if you're ready to get started, I do have a referral link down in the description below. Okay, so then moving on. Chine Steingraber. This was back on February 5th, a record $81.72 million as we begin our ascent to a $100 million day of XRP ETF volume. The day is coming when we have a $1 billion volume. I don't know how soon that day will be. Hopefully it's soon, but yeah, tends to take a bit of time for these things. CoinDesk. Justin Ripple outlines institutional DeFi blueprint for XRPL with compliance-focused infrastructure, positioning XRP as settlement and bridge asset. And then we have from BSCN, update, Ripple releases institutional DeFi blueprint for the XRPL with XRP as settlement backbone. And here we have a little bit more information. Ripple published its institutional DeFi roadmap February 5th, positioning XRPL as an end-to-end operating system for real-world finance, with XRP playing a central role in payments, liquidity, and credit markets. XRPL ranked among the top 10 chains for real-world assets and surpassed $1 billion in monthly stablecoin volume, which is absolutely incredible. Now we do have another whale alert here, this one for 120 million XRP, or $175 million, that was transferred from an unknown wallet to an unknown wallet, and that took place on February 6th. Then we have $2.5 million, or I should say, sorry, 2.5 million RLUSD, which is a stable coin. So essentially $2.5 million burned at RLUSD Treasury. So even more burned once again. And then up next, from Chart Nerd, boom, total XRP locked now sits at 780 million. That 1 billion XRP locked in, removed from the open market target, does not feel so far now, does it? So getting really close. When do you guys think we're going to hit that? Let us know down in the comments below. Diana confirmed permission domains go live on XRPL February 18th. On February 18th, the XRPL ledger activates permission domains, a core upgrade designed specifically for banks, institutions, and regulated capital. Think of it like customs at an airport. Anyone can still use the public XRPL. That doesn't change, but institutions don't move money without checks. And here we go. We've got a little snapshot for you guys. Amendment summary right there. So that's right around the corner. We're talking 11 days less than 2 weeks ago. This is big news. Breaking: China declares a full-scale crackdown on cryptocurrencies. No legal recognition of crypto as money. Any crypto-related business is financial crime. And a complete ban on foreign crypto services operating inside China. This is wild. They've cracked down before on the mining systems over in China, but this is definitely taking it up a step. Steph is crypto. Breaking: XRP whales accumulated 230 million plus XRP in 48 hours, over $335 million. Buckle up. And Emily says, wow, 8 public firms committed $2 billion in XRP strategic treasury reserves. And right here, we can go ahead and pull up this information a little bit more. So there you go. Evernorth XRPN, amount invested over $1 billion just from them alone. Status active, raised via a SPAC merger. And let's go ahead and move on. Breaking news: SEC Chair Paul Atkins confirms the crypto bill is now finalized. The legislation could push over $3 trillion into the markets. Absolutely massive bullish signal for crypto. So yes, that is good news. And when we start to see some of the results from this, I'll keep you guys posted. Now, here's some not so great news. It is looking very likely that there's going to be a government shutdown. So breaking: U.S. government shutdown, they're saying, is confirmed now. Poly market odds have just jumped to 70%. Another market crash is coming. Do you guys think that there's going to be another crash if there's a government shutdown? We just saw major pullbacks on things. Yeah, it's possible that we could see some stuff have further continuation down. But me personally, after this major pullback, I feel like maybe we go sideways, or if we do go down, I don't think it's going to go down that much. But, I'm not a financial advisor. Please keep that in mind. Not financial advice. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the price chart for XRP and see how things have moved recently. So we did have a really nice green day candle yesterday. The day before, there was a huge drop-off that took place. The bottom on that drop was about $1.13. The next day, it went even further to about $1.12. So right around the same range. Volume very, very big on Friday, February 6th. So having climbed all the way back up, at one point hitting a peak about $1.54 before it pulled back. It did close out the day in the green. However, it did not fully recover all of the losses that took place the previous day. Now with where we're at, we are seeing volume that is higher than that of more recent, with February 4th, 3rd, 2nd. I mean, we have to zoom out quite a bit. Volume is absolutely wild. Look at this. Still got to zoom out more. So last time that we saw a volume like this, besides the last 2 days, would have had to have been all the way back here on October 10th. So there is a lot of trading action going on, and this is specifically over on Binance, just FYI. So volume definitely has kicked into high gear, and with where we are currently while I'm recording the video, it's sitting just above this key Fibonacci retracement zone. It did dip just slightly down below it, but currently sitting right above. So yes, there was this big flash crash that happened back on February 5th and potentially starting to form a trend. But luckily, the next day we saw it reverse. Things came back up, closed above the line, suggesting that we are still within this specific range on the Fibonacci retracement. And where this is going to go to next, we'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, we are sitting at a level for the Fibonacci retracement zone about $1.40. So just a little bit above that. I'll keep you guys posted. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. And also, thank you so much for all your support, guys. I'm over on Blue Sky at Crypto Atlas if you want to check that out. Thank you to my Patreon supporters as well as my YouTube members. God bless you guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.